And they said, no, even if you are a nurse, you need to have a nurse aid certificate. Because the competition is very stiff. They help the nurses who come in as healthcare assistants to transition from healthcare assistant to nurses. Higher chances of you being shortlisted for interviews. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, the channel where we keep things real. A couple of days ago, I shared some exciting news with you where I stated that the UK is launching a new visa route, and this route is cheaper, faster, and less restrictive. I have some more exciting news today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the requirements for this visa. For the love of you guys, for the past few days, I've been phoning all over UK, phoning care homes, phoning recruitment agents to find out which of these are going to be offering you sponsorships. And the good news is I've got quite a number of recruitment agents who confirmed that they're going to be offering sponsorship for the healthcare assistants, and I'm going to be sharing them with you today. So smash that like button for the effort that I put in, and don't forget to subscribe. Grab a pen and paper, because in this video I'm going to be sharing with you the names of the recruitment agents who confirm that they offer sponsorship, and I'll also share with you their emails where you can immediately drop your CVs. My name is Pauline Popomoyo. Like I've already said, this is the channel where we keep things real. For now, let's get into it.
Alright, they asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk. No comparison. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening?
Disclaimer: I'm not an immigration officer. Neither am I sponsored by any of these agencies that I'll be talking about in this video. I'm just a Pauline Popomoyo who likes sharing information with you guys. So I'm going to start by telling you about the basic requirements for this visa. So what you have to take note of is that each recruitment agency or company has its own requirements. So from the information that I gathered, I noted that the English proficiency which is required is not the same for all organizations. Each organization has its own requirements. I'm going to share with you at least 3 recruitment agencies who say they actually offer a certificate of sponsorship. First and foremost, you are supposed to be fully vaccinated against COVID. This is actually stated in the article that the healthcare workers who are moving over to come and work this site are supposed to be fully vaccinated. So that is the requirement number 1. The second requirement: the company which is offering you a sponsorship should offer you an annual pay of at least £20,480. And from these companies we are searching, some of the companies, they go as high as £23,000 per annum. You also need to have a proof of English proficiency, and each organization has different requirements. I will share with you what each organization requires, but for your English proficiency, for your visa, you can have IELTS Academic UKVI, you can have your self-test, you can have your NARIC evaluation, you can have your OET, but some recruitment agencies don't accept OET. So the best thing that I'm going to do is to mention each recruitment agency and what they require from you. The first agency that I'm going to talk about is Oakcliff Recruitment Limited. They said that they've got a license to sponsor healthcare assistants to come to UK. And they also said that they specialize in supporting people with mental health issues. And they gave me an email address where you can drop an application. So the email address is kst@oakcliffrecruitment.com. So what is it that they require from you? They require you to have at least 1 year experience of paid caring jobs. which means they require you to be fully employed for at least 1 year. So which means if you're volunteering for a year and not getting paid for your services, they cannot recruit you. They require you to have some form of English proficiency, and they're looking at different forms of English proficiency. It could be an IELTS band score of 4, academic UKVI, or anything which is equivalent. It can be a NARIC certificate. What I mean by a NARIC certificate, for example, myself, when I came here to UK, I did not have IELTS academic UKVI for the processing of the visa. Created an online profile and used my degree to apply for a NARIC certificate. They evaluated my degree together with the transcript to see whether it's comparable with a UK degree, and they graded the degree and gave me a certificate, and I used that certificate for the processing of the visa. You can only have a degree and above evaluated by NARIC. So which means if you want to come as a healthcare assistant and you are a nurse and you don't have IELTS English test, you can actually have your degree evaluated by NARIC, and it only takes about 3 weeks, and you can use that for you to relocate to UK. The nice bit about this organization is that they say they help the nurses who come in as healthcare assistants to transition from healthcare assistant to nurses. So they're going to assist them with IELTS, CPT, and stuff like that. So this particular organization said if you're a primary care nurse, if you're a nurse, if you're a certificate nurse, you stand higher chances of you being shortlisted for interviews. Which brings me to an important thing, guys. Do you know how to write a CV which is going to be approved by UK? Because obviously the competition is going to be very stiff, and you need to have a CV which is going to stand out. Last week, I did a video on how to write a professional CV which is acceptable here in UK. I'll leave the link in the description and somewhere on top here, so that you go and watch that video and you write a professional CV which is going to increase your chances of you getting a job here in UK, because the competition is very stiff. Next recruitment agency that I'm going to talk about is Healthcare Recruitment. So with Healthcare Recruitment, they said they require you to have a Nurse 8 certificate, and it has to come from a British accredited institution, and it has to have a practical component, which means you do theory and you also do practical, and the minimal requirements is at least 6 months experience for this particular organization. The interesting bit about this organization, I asked, do you stand a better chance if you are a nurse, or if you are a primary care nurse, or you're an auxiliary nurse? And they said what they require is a Nurse 8 certificate. Then I said, but if you are a nurse? Then they said no. Even if you are a nurse, you need to have a Nurse 8 certificate. That is what they require. What can we say? You just have to abide by the rules. They also say they require you to have English proficiency, and for their English proficiency, they need you to have IELTS academic UKVI, a band score of 4.5 in English speaking, listening, and writing. So you have to have 4.5 everywhere. The next recruitment agency is Avanta Healthcare, and the email address where you can send your CVs is nurses@avantacare.com. With Avanta Healthcare, they require you to have English proficiency, and the English which they require is IELTS academic UKVI, and they need you to have an overall band score of 5 across all disciplines. You have to have at least 6 months experience, and if you are a primary care nurse, if you are a nurse, if you are an auxiliary nurse, you are at an added advantage. This is what they said. Another thing, guys, why is that subscribe button still red when I've shared so much valuable information with you? May you kindly hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? And hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Another recruitment agency that I contacted was HCA Health Care, and they said they've already shortlisted candidates and they are currently very full at the moment, but you can contact them after 2 months. Maybe they'll be having some more vacancies after 2 months, but they confirmed that they actually recruit healthcare assistants and they offer sponsorship. So guys, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity and you need to grab it with both hands. So after this video, go and watch my video on how to create a professional CV and use those emails to send your CVs. I wish you all the best in job hunting, guys. So I'm going to leave links and also include some care homes who are actually offering sponsorships. Make sure that you share this video to as many people as possible, because we do not want to miss this opportunity. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Much love from me to you. I'll see you in my next video.